Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Babby and today we're playing Kôna. I think that's the way it's pronounced. I really don't know how to pronounce this O, but that's gonna be fine, I guess. Let's read. Kôna is a first-person adventure game in which you investigate the mysterious disappearance of several northern Quebec inhabitants in 1970. So there's a local issue with an industrialist and Cree people or whatever, and you're sent out to investigate, and the game is quite self-explanatory. So we're just gonna play the game and see what's gonna happen. I play like 15 minutes, so I got an idea of what's gonna come, but we're just gonna create a new save game.
Carl Faubert, private detective, had just traveled thousands of kilometers from Montreal to reach this remote, middle-of-nowhere area situated near the far northern Lake Ep.1. Granted, that was a great distance to cover for a sole client, but word had it that he was a particularly wealthy one.
Well, isn't that convenient? Yeah, we're an outback in Canada, and we're gonna go and investigate some stuff. Let's go and pick up these things up.
Carl had to drive a bit further north in order to meet with wealthy industrialists.
Yeah, that's just fine. Let's pick this up.
Can't have a smoke without fire. And Carl always enjoyed lighting
Wow.
a match. Truth is, he was afraid of the dark.
Mom.
William Hamilton was a prosperous owner who had acquired various
Yeah, we've got to wait for that text.
as well as metal mines in this northern region. Carl, always diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Yeah, that might come in handy. Let's go and dismiss that. Pick up his camera.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen his share of husbands.
Let's make a photograph, shall we?
There's always
Of
something younger
Lake
waiting to be
Atsamikapak.
even when removed from civilization.
There we go. Let's keep that picture. And we need our
Hamilton is waiting
light.
for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get.
Alright, let's go hop into a car and go on a little trip, I suppose. Is this a stick shift?
William Hamilton
I can't
enjoyed a
see.
lavish country house built in the very
I
heart
hope it
of
is.
northern
What kind of... I don't know.
far from here.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. These are the outbacks of Canadia.
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man.
Looks,
Some saw a wealthy philanthropist.
interesting,
dedicated
I
to
guess.
improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further.
Yeah, the Cree people aren't happy with that
This one hated him enough to go
industrialist.
on with scheming against
Oh wow, let's pay attention to the road. This is very dangerous. People do not attempt to drive like I am doing at the moment in real life, please.
Carl was not made aware that winter would come early this year. The North made clear who was the boss up there. Snow, which didn't care much about the date when it felt like dumping its first load of the year.
That is a certain...
Hamilton
That is a sudden change of scene, isn't it?
local businesses.
I can't see anything anymore.
Straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
That's pretty stupid. There's people protesting. I mean, the industrialists did buy that land out, after all. That's really silly. I can't... I couldn't hit that guy. That's a shame.
People must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
So at the Hamilton...
Spanning several hectares of virgin.
Wow, I should be paying attention to the road more.
The Manastan region, comprised mostly of bellowing caribous and inviolate lakes, wasn't exactly touristic. It was said that its lands had harbored the Cree people for thousands of years. But since the Industrial Revolution, it seemed that all they harbored were metal mines.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Very few souls claimed the territory surrounding Lake Atamipa.
Oh, Atamipak.
It could barely be called a village, an enclave, or a settlement perhaps. Anything that illustrates middle of nowhereness bordering the backwoods of the Cree kingdom.
Let's pull up here. And the game is kind of bugging out, but I guess that's going to be preview versions, eh? We'll just pull it up right next to the gas station, the gas pumps. La Chance.
Gilles Lachance owned the general store. That is, before Hamilton got his hands
So
on
it's
it.
some Frenchies, eh? Milk.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles.
Merolero.
Milk indicated
Marlboro.
business.
That's my favorite. Let's go and open up this door.
Whatever happened here, things got pretty rough. And not a
Yeah,
trace of
you
Hamilton.
can say that. Now, we want to be investigating things where you see that little magnifying glass. Well, things where you have this hand, for instance. We got a nice little key there.
Finding a key is easy. Finding the
Yeah,
right
it's not
key,
so easy, is it?
not so much. You don't leave ammunition out in the open like this. Was Gilles Lachance that careless?
Who knows? Let's go and read this letter. Gilles.
Gilles Lachance, Carl recollected, was the general store.
Some guy from Montreal is supposed to meet with me at the general store. I gotta swing by Dr. Beaupré first, so I'll be running late. I want you to welcome him and please be kind. So I guess something might have happened to Gilles? Or Gilles? I guess we're here to kind of find that out. Let's have a look. Can we find some stuff here? These beers are not even cold. That's heresy. Some certain kind of spices, but we've got some duct tape. That ought to come in handy in any situation, right? Another note. Let's go and read this. To open the cash register, punch the prize, 2 numbers minimum. Press Seal, turn the crank 2 times. Punch the machine if it does not work. I can't push these buttons. I can I? Can't I? I can press certain. I can't put in a total. Whoa. 0.10. Right, let's go and get that money. It's Canadian dollars though, so it's probably not worth that much. Let's go and read this. What is this all about? Okay, these are probably the... I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Can we pick up that money? No, we cannot. That's annoying. Oh, well. I'm just activating stuff there. I don't even know if that's a good idea. Let's shove that ladder and go pick up this med kit. It might come in handy. Let's stop that music. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Let's see if we got some stuff lying around over here that might be useful. The place is a mess. Oh, nice. We've got some matches. That's good.
Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10
Well,
years.
is that a bad thing?
Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
Right, we got all these saves.
By all appearances, the general store also served as a post office.
Okay, I guess it's going to be
Letters
packed.
and
Yeah.
packages awaited the locals' daily visit. Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that
I mean, I got to be honest. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, we got some switches up here. That's the main switch, isn't it? Let's go outside and see what we can... Oh, we've got some wolves there. They're running off, though.
But he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Well, that is the pump, I assume. Yeah. Let's go and turn that on. We got the shack here. We got... Oh, yeah, we got the key, so we can just enter that. Let's go and pick up our flashlight. So we can see some stuff. Maybe we can pick up some things over here. We've got some drawers.
It sounded like an explosion had occurred.
It sounded more like a shot. We'll investigate that. I think that might be quite important. That shot that is. Anything in the trunk? No. That's fine then.
Looking at the controls wouldn't make the lift budge. The poor thing needed electricity to work.
Right, we're gonna go and fix that thing. I don't need my camera. We're gonna fix that pump, and I think I know how we're gonna do that.
Carl proudly remembered an essential fact of his Survival 101 class in the Army. Wolves.
Let's use some pliers to fix this thing, and duct tape fixes everything, so we should be able to fix that thing by doing that. And the pump is on. Is that a pump? No, that's a generator. It's not a pump. Is the power over here on? No. I did turn on the light, so I guess there's something about these switches. Ah, one says garage, one says the store, okay. It should be on right now. Let's go and have a look. Did I not turn on those lights? Or did I just put them off? Or turn them off? No, there's no power.
Looking at the controls wouldn't make the
Did I activate the generator, perchance?
electricity to work.
Maybe I gotta look at what the switch actually says. That might be a good idea. No, it is running. Alright. Yeah, let's get our flashlight. Generator off mains. It should be good. I don't see any lights burning though.
The note explained that both the garage and the store shouldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Right, in that case, we're going to turn off the power supply for the magazine store. And turn on the garage. That seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, I see light. That's good. And let's go and hit that switch. I think what it might do is get that car up. Let's go and hit that switch. Is there anything useful? Is there anything that actually changed? I do see a crowbar.
A crowbar. Useful tool to pull out nails or to carry just in case.
Alright, alright. Now, we did hear a shot in front of the shop. At least that's what that guy said. So we are going to take a little look at that. Wow. I guess that was not narrated, yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is probably where the wolves headed off. I see something in the distance. Let's check this little shitter. We've got a newspaper here. Over the last few days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blain to come to a halt. The autopsy of the body, conducted over the last few weeks, didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population, the ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. The incident is said to have occurred in the forest surrounding Lake Atimapak. Oh my god. Pierre Blain was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a fruit path leading to the soon-to-be-restarted copper mines. Blair, an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of the development plans surrounding the opening of the mine. Reopening. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official's version is that it was partly devoured by beasts, hence the original assumption that a crime had been committed. Alright, so someone's been eaten by some beasts. That's quite unfortunate, but it's not a crime, I suppose. Let's go and follow this trail. We see those weird crystals again. Can't interact with them. Let's just run along this trail, because we can run. And I don't see... Yeah, I do see footprints still. Not anymore, though. Let's go and take a look at that crystal over there. But oh, wait, is that a gun? Wow, that looks messed up.
Carl wondered what the hell could that
Yeah,
thing
that's...
be.
Oh,
Like
wait.
a man fossilized.
Yeah, it does.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. A cold, unknown dimension. Somehow,
Wow.
self-control was slipping from his grasp.
Ugh. Look at that, a book.
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a
Oh,
war diary.
well, let's go and read that. The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Eyes is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming. But they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves. Makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It might at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it, but to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in eyes, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the eyes imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. All right, well that's very interesting. Let's take our leave right here. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a good one. Cheers.